So traders, gold is just off to the races, isn't it? Absolutely strong to the races. Now, there's something really interesting I want to share with you with gold. As you know, I've been preparing you for gold. You've been following me anyway. I've been preparing you for gold for quite some time. But I want to share something really interesting when it comes down to the psychology of your trading and the way that these markets actually work. So let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. All right, traders, just before I do start this market update, quick announcement, guys. I've actually opened up my coaching program for the rest of this year. Every single day you can actually trade with me and watch me trade and see the trades I take and education and coaching and so on and so forth. If you'd like to get private daily coaching from me, I think there's 2 spots left. That first link in the description, or go to getjohnshelp.com. When you go over there, you can actually fill out an application form, and then I will personally call you at the time that you actually book to see if you're a good fit here. Now, here's what's going to happen, okay? On that call, the first call, I'm not going to be offering you a coaching program. That first call, that first call is just all about to see whether we are a good fit for each other and whether I can actually help you. Then maybe we might have a second call where I talk more about the coaching program. But this first call is not a sales call, okay? I won't be offering you a coaching program. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, 2 spots left. First link in the description there, or go to getjohnshelp.com, book a time, fill out the application form, and I'll personally call you. Now, I want to start off with something here. Check this out. So this is my YouTube channel here, okay? And if I go down to the market updates, look at this here. So all these market updates. So even 2 weeks ago, this was 2 weeks ago, I talked about, look at this here, gold breakout coming. 2 weeks ago, I talked about this. Gold breakout coming, right? And then I did another, so that was 2 weeks ago. And then I did another one here, which was 8 days ago, saying, look at this here, the beginning of the end, which was the stock market, and the beginning of the explosion, right? This one here, one market is about to go boom. I wonder what that market is there, right? This one here, gold, gold, gold. It's starting real soon, right? Gold, slingshot pattern 2 days ago, and then so on and so forth. And the purpose of me telling you this, guys, okay? The purpose of me telling you this is that there are patterns. There are patterns that give you an early warning sign that we're actually getting ready to have a move. There are patterns out there. This is not a fluke, right? I was preparing you guys for so long when it comes to these markets, getting ready for this here, right? And you know, even this one here, right? Gold false breakdown or false breakout, which was a false breakdown. Get ready for the move to the upside, right? So it's really, really, really interesting, guys. And the reason I'm sharing this with you and the reason why I'm showing you this is because if we go look at gold, this gold chart here, as you can see, has just been on an absolute tear to the upside, right? Look at this here, a big tear to the upside. Now, this move to the upside, once again, a lot of people have been saying, yeah, John, this move has happened because of the institutional buying. But I want you to think about this from a psychologically perspective of charts. And when you start to understand this, you'll start to become a much, much, much better trader. Now, traders, that second link in the description, if you just want to learn my actual trading system that I use, that second link in the description, I've got a free 25-minute video where I walk you through all the details to my trading system, and that'll actually just show you all the details to my trading system. And the reason why I traded gold, and I'm still in gold right now, very, very nicely, by the way. And again, I prepared you guys for it, so it's not like, oh, John, this is a scam. Like, no, you guys know, right? No, I just showed you for the last 2 weeks, I was getting ready for this move. So for you guys that are profiting from this, just like myself, it's because I was getting ready for it because the charts were telling me this. But yeah, John, but the institutional buying was coming. But it's really interesting, right? Before this institutional buying that happened right now, guess what? The charts were actually telling me, the market was actually telling me, we're actually getting ready for a big move. We're actually getting ready for a big move, right? And then I was getting ready, and then suddenly look what happened through here, right? And I talked about this so long. I talked about this being a false breakdown through here, false breakout, and the big move coming, and so on and so forth. So this is what I'm seeing right now, and I do see gold eventually making its way back up to at least, I have a target here of, where is that there? I have a target on gold. Let's actually bring this up here, right? So I have a target, at least on gold, of 2,500 up here. So gold could be on the mix of a very, very, very big breakout. Now that may not happen, and so I'm always managing my trade properly. And yes, I am in gold right now. And to me, I actually did two different trades. One, I did a futures trade on my futures platform, so I'm in a futures position right now. And secondly, I also did an option trade on the GLD. This is the GLD price here, right? And look at the GLD price. Look at that, right? Look at this thing just go like a rocket. Now again, guys, this was getting ready to go, okay? And again, guys, that's second link in the description. Or when you actually learn my trading system, you'll be able to see why I was getting ready for this. And I even talked about it on the YouTube channel, why I was getting ready for this and why this is actually happening. So the big interesting thing I want to talk to you about, and something I was doing with my actual clients today, because I'm with my clients every single day. And by the way, guys, my clients saw me get into this trade live, and plus I'm in 4 trades right now, guys. I'm in 4 trades right now. All of them are profits. I just recently got out of a trade recently for a 65% profit. And now I'm in 4 trades right now, and all of them are profits. And again, yes, I do this live in front of people every day. And again, if you're interested in joining that program, again, that first link in the description, or go to Get John's Help. There you can book a time and fill out the application form, and I'll call you. That first call is not a sales call. I won't be offering you my coaching program. I want to see if I actually can help you, and then maybe we'll book a second call to see if actually the coaching program is. But that first call, guys, is not a sales call. It's more like a strategy call, just to find out where you are and see if I can help you out. Okay, so it won't be actually I won't be trying to sell you my program, because I'm very, very selective of who I actually work with. Again, that's that first thing in the description there if you're interested in that. But we can actually see what's going on here, right? So the really big interesting thing is that, yes, the institutions have come in and started buying this up here. But the really amazing and powerful thing is this. Check this out. The really amazing, powerful thing is this. That the institutions are buying, yes, but for so long, for the last 2 weeks, I've been telling you these charts are setting up for gold to have a really nice move. And why is that? Why could I read the market in a way where I'm saying there's likely to be a big move, and then suddenly out of nowhere, guess what ends up happening? The institutions start to buy, which is, by the way, it's creating all this volume here. The institutions are starting to buy right at the time as where I was saying we're getting ready for a breakout here. And the purpose of me telling you this, guys, is that yes, the institutions are buying, but you guys know, and I've talked, this is the thing I've been really trying to put out there, that when you start to really understand these markets, for the last 2 weeks, I've been saying, guys, something's coming soon with gold. Something's coming soon with gold. We're getting ready for a breakout. There's a slingshot pattern coming, and and I talk about the false breakout and so on and so forth. You guys know you've been following me. I've been giving you guys a heads up about this, right? And obviously with me and my clients every single day as well too. So the whole thing about this, guys, is I want you to share with you that there are things you can see from a chart perspective. And do you notice what's on my chart right now? In fact, if I just look at this is there are techniques you can learn, right? You can learn from reading these charts. There are techniques you can learn that you can start to see, okay, this is now setting up to have a good breakout and a good move. And there are techniques there, right? And again, I've been sharing a lot of those on YouTube. And again, if you go to that second link in the description there, I can actually, you actually learn my trading strategy. And within that trading strategy, you'll be able to see the reason why this was actually a really nice trade in the first place, right? Because you'll be able to see my strategy here. It's not lucky or guessing. And again, it's not luck when I've been basically trying to scream to the mountaintops for the last 2 weeks. Guys, check out this, guys. All right? There's no such thing as being lucky in these markets. This was setting up textbook of what I look for in a trading setup. But also, I've been showing you about, this is a false breakout pattern, and what's been happening here, and what's been happening here, right? And similar patterns cause similar effects. And when and how you get lucky is because, John, you got lucky with gold. I'm like, not really, right? Not really, because similar patterns cause similar effect in the markets here. And the markets, when the markets create these similar patterns in these markets, right? When the market starts to create these similar patterns in the markets, And the big thing about the big thing about it is when the market starts to create these similar patterns, we actually start to see a really, really, really nice move to come out of this level here. So this is the whole thing about this here is gold, right? The start of a super boom. Gold is the start of a super boom. I really believe that. Now that doesn't mean we're not going to go down some days, right? So I'm looking at this here. We may even do this tomorrow, right? We may even do this tomorrow. We may do that tomorrow. We may do this tomorrow. All right, let the moving average possibly start to catch up, and then we may get going again. Right? Who knows what's going to happen with this gold here? All I do know is gold is really on a tear to the upside. We're getting a lot of volume coming in, and I was ready for this, and I was getting you ready for it as well too, guys. So the big thing I'm trying to really push here, guys, and I may be repeating myself, but I'm trying to really show you that there are techniques of you learning how to read the market properly, read the charts properly, that says we're getting ready for a move. And again, for the last 2 weeks, I've been telling you that. So you know this is not a fluke or I just got lucky with this trade, because I've been sharing you guys and showing you what to do here. So there we go, traders. That's it for me today. Hope this really helps you out. Once again, guys, if you'd like to get my coaching, I've got 2 spots left. That first thing in the description there, guys, go click on that to actually then book a call, fill out the application. And again, I'll personally call you to see if you're a good fit for the coaching. Again, the first call that I do with you would not be a sales call. I would not be offering you a coaching program. It's more like just to figure out where you are and whether I actually can help you or not. And then maybe we'll actually book a second call. Then I'll talk to you more about the coaching program. So 2 spots left, guys. First link in the description. Or if you'd just like to get some training about my actual trading system, that's that second link in the description. Have a great day, guys.